Okay. So coming back to the discussion, we were talking about the mediastinum. Freedom. Now we will discuss about the intercostal muscles and the space. म्हणजे आपण सुरुवातीला काय काय पाहिलं? Intercostal spaces. I will write. This will have the muscles and all that. So we saw the boundaries. Then we saw its parts. In short, the mediastinum and lungs mainly, and then we saw the boundaries of the thorax. Thorax बद्दलचं discussion चालू आहे. We saw the parts inside roughly. कौन किधर है? And now we are going to talk about those boundaries. So the lateral part, you know sternum, you know the vertebral column, but now you need to know those ribs and those intercostal spaces that that join the sternum and the vertebral column. Okay. So there's a small diagram given in the textbook. It's just simply that diagram can help you to attend that SAQ, and it will definitely fetch you marks as well. So शेवटी सगळं मार्क्सच्या पोटापाण्यासाठी चालू आहे. One important question which is being asked is the thoracic nerve formation. Okay, typical thoracic spinal nerve formation. So, but I mean, it's an important question with respect to the exam in the college or likewise in the university. But I never found it that important as of. But we can discuss it sometime else. Now I will talk to you about intercostal spaces. Now, simply, what is a intercostal space? What is the intercostal space? Yes, can anyone tell me? What is the intercostal space? Costa means what? Costa means rib, correct? And what is inter? Inter is between. So the space between the two ribs is nothing but the intercostal space. Very simple. The space between the two. So for that you need to know the anatomy of rib when you are talking about intercostal space. That's an LCD. That's a LCD topic. We cannot have it now because I have no rib to show you, and there is no point in theoretically telling you and you also imagining it like the Harry Potter. Okay, we will do it practically. Okay, so after the Sushrut Vanubis, now we are talking about the intercostal spaces. So इसमें क्या क्या है? Three muscles. 1, 2 and 3. That is internal intercostal muscle, external intercostal muscles and subcostalis muscle. अभी ये subcostalis muscle कहाँ पे आता है? That also we will see. Subcostalis muscle. Okay. The three muscles you need to know. And sorry. With subcostalis you have two more. That is intima, intercostalis intima. Actually these are small. I'll tell you what is the. Actually these are the transversus abdominis muscles. I always remember the subcostalis name. So actually 1, 2 and this is third, and उसमें फिर ये 3. Okay, transversus abdominis के इसमें how it is differentiated I will tell you. Okay, and sternocostalus. It is given in the textbook also very nicely. You can read it through, but then I'll give you an idea what it is. See that external intercostal space, intercostal muscle and internal intercostal muscle, and you can understand external which is on the outer side, internal which is on the inner side. Now the direction is very important. It's a favorite viva question the examiner will ask you. Favorite viva question, what is the direction? So what you should remember is that the external intercostal muscle, okay, how it comes from the tubercle of the rib posteriorly to the costochondral junction. Costo is rib, chondra is cartilage. Means what? They are in this direction. They are in this direction. That is, you are putting pockets. You are putting your hand inside the pocket like this. समजलं का? म्हणजे हे माणूस आहे, उभा आहे. ओके, तुम्ही त्या माणसाच्या मागे उभा आहात, तुम्ही त्या माणसाला कापलं, and then you are seeing the person from behind like this. His intercostal muscle. So his external intercostal muscle will have this direction. Understood? Or you imagine your own intercostal muscle, and then when you put your hands in the pocket like this, very simple, it is external intercostal muscle, जे बाहेर साईडचे, ठीक आहे. आणि जे आतल्या साईडचे त्यांची दिशा कशी आहे, त्यांची दिशा अशी आहे. ओके, म्हणजे तुम्ही खिशाचे हात कसे केले, करेक्ट, असे केले, असे बाहेर. एक्सटर्नल हे आत आहेत, इंटरनल हे बाहेर आहेत. सो एक्सटर्नल कोस्टल इंटरकोस्टल मसलची डायरेक्शन अशी आहे आणि इंटरनल इंटरकोस्टल मसलची डायरेक्शन अशी आहे, बाहेर. सो दिस इज द एक्सटर्नल intercostal muscle, this one, and this is the internal intercostal muscle. This is the favorite Viva question, examiner will ask you damn sure. Okay, to understand, because yes, especially when you are doing the dissection, at that time they will show you. So first when you will open up the thorax, you will first go through the external intercostal muscle. Then when you dissect out the external intercostal muscle, you will go to the internal intercostal muscle, and then you can see and compare the direction of the fibers of the two. Now हे transversus abdominis muscle चा काय गुण आहे, transversus thoracis, sorry, not abdominis, thoracis. So it is there in the abdomen also, no? Transversus abdominis muscle we saw. Where did we see? Yes, correct, in the formation of what? Can anyone tell me? Transversus abdominis muscle, where did we see in the formation of what? We saw it in the formation of, yes, can anyone tell me? I'll give you a hint. Yes, can anyone tell me? Yes, rectus sheath, correct. Rectus sheath. We saw transversus abdominis. This is the transversus abdominis muscle. You need to connect. Transversus abdominis इथे आहे कारण ते abdomen आहे. Transversus thoracis इथे आहे कारण इथे thorax आहे. So see, the muscles, this is all transversus thoracis only, but they have been given 3 different names as per their position. Okay, the subcostalis muscle, it originates near the angle of the rib. Now for that you need to know whether the angle of the rib is anteriorly or posteriorly. So for this you should have attended, I hope that you should have attended your LCD, and angle, you should know where is the tubercle, where is the angle. Yes, who can tell me where is the angle? It is a bit laterally, neither anterior nor the posterior. It is a bit laterally, but on the posterior side. I hope I wish if I could have a rib right now, but in this quarantine we don't have any rib. So the angle is mostly in the lateral aspect, either way. So this is the curve of the, let me try to draw one rib for you like this. So this is the angle where it turns. Okay, where it turns, and the tubercle किधर है, इधर पीछे बाजू में. Okay, correct, huh? Yes, tubercle पीछे बाजू में, and here you have the cartilage, that is the chondral part, costochondral cartilage. So now with respect to this I will tell you that you understand where is this subcostalis muscle, where is the sternocostalis muscle, and where is the intercostalis muscle simply. And one more important question with respect to these ribs, I'll tell you 12th and first. Just make me recall after this discussion that what they will ask you in the Viva, because I was asked this question in the Viva. So what do you need to understand? We were discussing about these 3 muscles. So subcostalis, it originates in the inner surface of the rib near the angle, means here. Okay. Subcostal, costa म्हणजे rib, sub म्हणजे त्याच्या खाली, त्यामुळे subcostal. Okay, inner surface of the rib. So suppose if this is the rib here, so inner surface of the rib, आतून तुम्ही त्याला पहा, So, okay, I have something here. Yeah, this will work, I think. Yeah, okay. So this is, if this is your rib, okay, and this is the angle of the rib. Okay, this is the angle of the rib. So inner surface of the rib near the angle. From here this muscle originates, and where does it goes? Inner surface of 2 or 3 ribs below. म्हणजे इथे खाली अशी जाणार fibers. Inner surface of the 2 or 3 fibers, 2 or 3 ribs below. Okay, understood? Subcostalis. Then second is the intercostalis intima. Intercostalis intima. Intercostalis म्हणजे दोन कोस्टाच्या मध्ये, that is the innermost. So middle 2/4 of the ridge, it originates above the costal groove. Now where is the costal groove? It is here below. Okay. So middle 2/4 of the ridge above the costal groove. See, it is very difficult if we don't have a rib, to make you understand. I'll try as far as I can. Hopefully you will consider and imagine. I don't mind if you open your textbooks and you join so that it will be easy for you to understand. Okay. So yeah, as I told you, see, this is the angle. Okay, this is the posterior aspect, this is the anterior aspect. ही तुमची रिब आहे असं ग्राह्य धरा. हा रिबचा हे अँगल आहे आणि इथे असं खाली एक ग्रूव आहे, बरोबर? कोस्टल ग्रूव आहे. आलं लक्षात? कोस्टल ग्रूव आहे. आणि इथे वरती ही क्रेस्ट आहे, बरोबर आहे? ही क्रेस्ट आहे, इथे खाली ग्रूव आहे. सो what is the origin? Where is the origin? Middle 2/4 of the ridge above the coastal groove. तो इधर कोस्टल ग्रूव रहता है नीचे, उसके तो ग्रूव अगर है, खड्डा है, तो उसके आजू बाजू में it will be elevated part, that is the ridge here. So middle 2/4, this part. So from there it goes to the inner lip of the upper border of the rib below. Means what? Between the two, simply between the two, what you can say, the two ribs, इसके नीचे से शुरू होके उसके ऊपर पे, नेक्स्ट रिब के ऊपर पे खत्म हो रही है. दिस इज अबाउट द इंटरकोस्टलिस इंटीमा. ओके, सो सबकोस्टलिस वी सॉ नियर द एंगल, दैट इज हियर. नेक्स्ट इंटरकोस्टलिस इंटीमा वी सॉ, दैट इज हियर in the middle 2/4 of the ridge above the costal groove. Okay, and the third one is the sternocostalis. Sterno is sternum, and costalis, which is going to be here. I hope you are able to imagine. This is the rib, this is the posterior aspect, here is the vertebral column, and this is sternum here. Okay, this is the sternum. So sternocostalis is from the sternum to the costalis. Okay, from the sternum to the costal cartilage. Okay, of the 2nd to 6th ribs is given in the textbook. And so from the rib to the sternum. Okay, from the rib to the sternum. So this is about the transversus thoracis muscle. According to the position, it is named as subcostalis, that is below, intercostalis, that is between the two groove, the sternal groove which you saw, and the sternocostalis is between the sternum and the rib. Okay, why am I telling you this? Because they are the part of the space, content of the space. Okay, दोन इंटरकोस्टल मसल रिब्सच्या मध्ये, ह्या स्पेस मध्ये हे सगळं गोंधळ आहे. सो these are the three: internal intercostal, external intercostal, and the transversus thoracis. Okay, transversus thoracis. Now let us see one diagram about. Yeah, I have this page. Okay. You see one cross section. Simply this cross section will answer the question of the contents very simply. And see, we are taking this section where along the we are taking this section along which part of the rib you will write in the diagram, from where there is discussion of intercostalis intima, that is the costal groove wala part. Okay, middle 2/4 of the costal groove wala part. Okay, See, I will tell you what I am trying to say. This is your rib, like this. Okay. तो इकडे जशी रिब आहे तशी या साईडला पण रिब असणार आणि हा मध्ये तुमचा काय रिब केज, हा तुमचा thoracic cavity. Okay. So consider this is a thoracic cavity. Okay. Either say rib and either say, I mean the shape is absolutely wrong, but kindly consider me. So here you are taking a section. Okay. Here you are taking a section, and then the diagram which I will show you, that you are supposed to draw. So here you are taking the section and you are viewing from here. Okay. So I will draw that. See, these are the cut ribs. Okay, these are the cut ribs. This is one, this is the second one. Okay. Okay. Now that you have the muscle, do I have a brown pencil? Just a minute. Yes, I have a brown pencil. Yes. So, see, this from here to here, this is the, सगळ्यात बाहेरचा कुठला मसल आहे? करेक्ट. Yes, who can tell me? External intercostalis. मग त्याच्या आतला कुठला मसल आहे? इथून, yes, the internal intercostalis, the internal intercostal muscle. Simply, what we saw, from where it is? From the floor of the costal groove. So this is the costal groove, and from the floor of the costal groove, see, it is like this. ये ऊपर से आके इधर attach हो रहा है. And where it is attaching? Oh, I am sorry. Where it is attaching, you can also tell. Yes, inner lip of the upper border of the lip below. So inner lip, now I can show you, of the upper border of the rib. Simply you can understand the below lip. And the सबसे अंदर वाला part, that is the intercostalis intima muscle, which is a part of thoracis, transversus thoracis. So it is here. We saw all that discussion, right? I told you. Internal margin and all that and all that and all that. Okay. It is complicated to remember, but you can have a technique. I already told you the direction of the fibers, one of the most important questions they will ask you in the exam. Now what you have to remember, okay, I have green, I have blue, I have red, and I need, no, I don't need green, but I need yellow color. Yeah, I have the yellow color today. See, so again, here also you have to remember the, the sequence. Okay. You should remember blue, red, yellow. Simply, this is the vein. I will zoom it for you. Okay. Is it visible now? Yes, this is blue color. Then you have the red color, that is the artery. So of course, which kind of artery, I mean, what will be the name? It is between the two costa, so intercostal vein, intercostal artery, and intercostal nerve. Okay, intercostal, I have shown it in yellow, but it is not visible, so I will put it in this way. So I will label them, and you have the collateral branches of these. They are in the reverse sequence. Is yellow, red, and blue. I'm just, see, it is not getting drawn properly, so just consider me. These are collateral branches. Collateral, simply. And this is the, this is the intercostal vein and artery. I will write vessels in short. And this is the nerve. So they can ask you a SAQ sometime. Intercostal nerve formation. They can ask you SAQ sometime. Okay. Not frequently, but yet you can. I mean, surgery point of view also, you can keep it likewise. Not that much. Okay. Now, so you come back. So this is the rib. I label this. This is the external. This is the internal intercostal muscles. and this is the transversus abdominis का which वाला part? Interthoracic, no? Not interthoracic, sorry. Intercostalis, yeah. Intercostalis. Intima वाला part. Okay. This diagram you can draw, and simply you can, I'll take a screenshot and share it to you guys, and then this, you can simply draw this diagram and simply get marks for this question. So this was the discussion about intercostal spaces and the content. So these muscles, ये तीन मसल, फिर ये ट्रांसवर्सस thoracic में और तीन parts, and the contents. Likewise, you can draw a section, and you can also show the diagram. If this is a rib, for example, I mean these are all common sense things. So your external will be going inside, that is like this, and they are going to be outside, and this will be inside. So what you can say? This is the external intercostalis muscle. Okay, one more thing you need to remember, guys, that external intercostal muscle is different, internal intercostal muscle is different, and what you have in the abdomen, external oblique is different, internal oblique is different. Okay, and you need to remember the directions of those with respect to, not with respect to, irrespective of this. Okay, you should not go wrong. Understanding? The direction for this is what I have told you, and the direction for those muscles, external oblique and internal oblique, you need to see in your textbook. Okay, if I am going to tell you everything, you are not going to open your textbook. This is going to happen, and so I request you to go back and see your textbooks, search the answers, so that you will remember it forever. Okay, so this is what about today's discussion, and I think tomorrow we will continue with the mediastinum, and then we will, where did I write all that? Yeah, tomorrow we can discuss with the mediastinum, superior, posterior, and all the sections of the mediastinum, then heart, lungs, and those the 3-4 important tubular structures of the thorax, and then we can finish off, and then we can jump to HNF. Okay, fine. Thank you, everyone.